welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some NWN2 using the Risen Hero mod. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, we just got done clearing out Akuji's crypt. And as you can see, we have no more companions, as when we left the crypt, all our companions were stripped from us again. And Akuji's got himself a little room down in the basement set up, so if you need to talk to him, you can, although there's not a whole lot of information with him. Anyways, I came back up here to the top floor and I talked to Merrick and let him know about the basement stuff. Not a whole lot of new information out of that. And I sold a few things, and that's about it. So I think we're going to continue on with the main quest, trying to deal with this Dor'Galon infiltration. So let's go talk to the Celestial Sage and see where we go from here. Welcome back, Peldor. How can I help you? I'm ready to confront Dor'Galon. Are you sure? Once you start, you will not be able to turn back. I understand. It's time to finish this. Yes, it is time to finish this. But do not let revenge be your guide. End the evil for a righteous purpose. I will gather the others, and whatever you may need. I will meet you at the main entrance. You and the Celestial leave the room. He heads to Merrick's room while you descend down to the first floor entrance. Your companions gather around you, and many of the monks stand alongside the Celestial, as well as those he brought here to help. Now, Peldor, you venture from here to strike the first righteous blow against our enemy. Your group must be small for success. Only 3 others should travel with you. Before you start off, I have completed your spear. Use it well and strike down your enemy. Here's the chain armor that I created from the chains of hell. Be careful with these. Should you encounter any more of those devils, they may recognize their brother in this new form. Drognu, I have also completed your gauntlets. May your fists be truly feared, and may I never have to face them in battle. Unlike the smith, I have nothing to offer you just yet. When Dor'Galon is slain, the Celestial assures me he will know. I will then open a portal for you to return here. Do not take long, as it cannot remain open for extended amounts of time. Plus an entire army will want to be killing you. And we have a lore check here. I assume the spell is focused on me and not Dor'Galon then? That is correct. Once I am told Dor'Galon has been slain, the portal will be opened for your escape. How will you know that Dor'Galon is dead? That must be a matter of faith and trust on your part. I assure you that once Dor'Galon is slain, the portal will open moments later. Moments may not be quite right. Give me a couple minutes to find you and open the portal. Maybe 5 minutes at the most. So bar the door and be ready to buy some time. When the task is complete, I will know, and Merrick will open the portal, and you will return here to safety. This will happen. Now you must choose how you will infiltrate this fortress and confront Dor'Galon. For once you start down a single path, often death is the only escape outside of success. Those that follow you will assist you, and make this an easier task. So, Peldor, how will you complete what must be done? Alright, so here's how we have to choose how to do this. I think I'm going to do this, and I will approach the gate with confidence and nobility. Those creatures will bring me before Dor'Galon because I tell them to. Very well. Choose your actions carefully, for failure will only lead to your death. There will be no turning back once you leave here. Go, my child. May you have the blessing of Ilmater. We wait eagerly for your success. You should choose 3 of your friends to join you. Alright, let's see. Let's go with Valen. Let's go with Jezebel. And... let's take Miriam. Alright, leave the monastery and go for Dor'Galon's fortifications. After descending from the mountaintops, you come upon a fortified box canyon. A scene of bloody carnage leads to the first gate. Flies swarm the bodies in various stages of decomposition. A countless mass of creatures moves within the multi-walled fort. A force of creatures you will not be able to defeat. There are so many of them down there. I would prefer the cover of darkness to this plan. Once they decide to kill us, there will be nowhere to hide. Much can be done in the darkness, but then you cannot see the torment and confusion on the face of your enemy. There will be no hiding this time. Our words will have to guide us through those gates to Dor'Galon. And we got influence gain with Jezebel. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our gear here. Let's see, we picked up this Hell Chain Halberd and this Horror Spear. Let's take a look at these. The Horror Spear. Spear +2 with extra piercing damage, and it does poison and it's spell resistance. Yes. That will go to Valen. And we have this Hell Chain Halberd. Chain +2 and fire resistance and some more spell resistance. I think we can actually give that also to Valen.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, armor class 23 now. And let's equip the Horror Spear. And
yes.
Okay, and I think we're all set. Okay, so I think it's a good time to start buffing up. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so we're all buffed up with some mage armor and stone skin across the board. So we're going to continue on. Wow, look at this place, man. Got people up in cages up on these pillars, man. Crazy. Let's see what happens. I'm sure we're going to get into a big fight here. Alright. Oh, look. There's a whole bunch of them up there. Oh, let's see. You know what? Actually,
yes.
You know what? Let's get some heroism going too. That's a medium-lasting spell, I guess. Let's put that up just in case shit hits the fan here. Let's put it on Miriam and Valen. Just in case shit hits the fan.
What?
Let's go. You walk down from the canyon entrance. The goblins and a handful of bugbears rush to open the gate. Feral yells and weapons striking shields drown out most of the noises around you. They stare at you. Thick drool runs from their mouths and sprays with each breath, their shoulder heaving in anticipation of killing you. Weapons rise and fall, yet none move. They just stare in disbelief that you would dare to approach them. Finally, a large goblin steps forward from the group. Look at this guy. Those near him back away, giving him room, showing both respect and a profound fear. Tattoos and scars cover his hide, and his eyes show only anger, and do not have the fear that fills the other goblin's eyes. Who are you that dares to approach my gate? Who dares to enrage Thorgoth the Disemboweler? Ask Jezebel to weave a story to get you past the goblins. You dare to challenge a Baroness of the Lower Plains? Thorgoth the Disemboweler, with that feeble challenge, do you mean to mock me, or merely just amuse me? Before he can even explain, Jezebel cuts him off. I dare hope you wish to amuse me, but I warn you, only shrieks of pain and the flow of blood truly make me laugh. Now, Thorgoth, what will you do? Will you amuse this Baroness of Hell and flay your own skin? Or will you stand aside so I may speak with your master? I will not waste your time, Baroness. Please continue on. The next gate is over there. Please continue on, Baroness. Alright, continue to the next gate. You move through the goblin encampment. Filth and grime cover everything. bones of animals and humanoids lither the ground. You come upon the second gate in the fortification. You are led through a massive wall made of earth and trees. You are surrounded by another horde of monsters. A large ogre steps forward from the group. Human heads and bones decorate his worn armor. The orcs and ogres around him watch, waiting to attack.
So, Moon Elf, what lie did you tell those goblins to get past? They are worthless creatures. Their flesh tastes foul, and they're dumb as stones. Speak, or you will decorate my wall.
Ask Jezebel to weave a story. Ogre, you have the taint in your blood, yes? You have control of the dark magic, and an understanding of the world far beyond those that follow you. There is no sense in lying to you, as you will see through our vain attempts. Jezebel's pitch changes, and you must strain to hear her voice. The large ogre still clearly hears every word, but the rest of the creatures stare at Jezebel in confusion as her speak is incoherent to them. Ogre, we wish to kill your master. Allow us passage. We will cut his throat and bleed him dry. All his lieutenants will be cut down and left dead within his hall. The ogre's face clenches in anger, and he raises his mace as to signal an attack. Hold your hand, ogre. Think. Use that intelligence you have. The intelligence that is far superior to all those around you. With Dor'Galon and all his lieutenants dead, who will lead this army? Surely not the goblins or the orcs, as they are inferior. It will be you, ogre. You will gather up this army. You will be the warlord, the master of this army. Allow us passage, and you will have all of this. Lords of this land will fear you, and offer you riches and livestock to hold your hand. All this we will give you. Allow us to kill Dor'Galon, and this will be yours. A huge and malevolent smile appears on the ogre's face.
Yes. Go. Do what must be done. None will stand in your way.
Continue to the final gate. You stand within the inner gate of Dor'Gallon's fortress. Minotaurs, grey dwarves, and heavily armored half-orcs stand guard. Crossbows click into place as their strings are drawn taut, then aimed at you. These creatures are calm and disciplined, without the anxiety seen in the lower camps. A grey dwarf dressed in fine clothes stares at you. The half-orcs and minotaurs wait for him to sentence you to death.
So, Moon Elf, you wish to speak to Dor'Galon? He doesn't have the time to speak to one such as yourself, and I haven't the patience for your lies. I can understand the goblins, but how you got past the ogre? It hardly matters, since you will be dead shortly.
Ask Jezebel to weave a story. Dwarf, I came here on the authority of another, one that far surpasses you or even your master Dor'Galon. Stand in my way, and you stand in the path of hell itself. Jezebel removes an ancient roll of parchment from her belongings. Its edges are charred, and wisps of smoke curl up the ends. An archaic writing covers the visible paper. Its images swirl and burns deep into your head. I come here to your master, for I have business with him. Step aside, or you'll find your name written within this parchment.
I cannot let you pass. Dor'Galon has ordered it. It will bring his wrath upon me.
I will not warn you again, dwarf. Step aside. My master has business with Dor'Galon. His rage and anger will last you all eternity if you draw his attention. Step aside, and you shall never have to know his true and unrelenting anger. Eons of pain and death after death. Step aside, Rathragorth, or you shall find your name penned.
My name? Go. I will face the wrath of Dor'Galon to escape an eternity from your master.
Enter the Great Hall.
So, here you are before me. It has been one lie after another for you. You're a fool if you think I don't know what happens within my walls. I have spies everywhere, Peldor. There is nowhere my Dwergars can't go. Now that you stand before me, what will you do? You now face death in every direction. Try to flee, and my army will slaughter you. Stand against me, and you will fall before my might. So what death will you choose? It would be best if you just gave me your throat to cut. Dor'Galon, today is the day that you die and I end your tyranny. I will no longer tolerate your presence within my hall. This is my hall. I made this army. I control this army. I am this army. I am Dor'Galon, and I want you dead. Fight Dor'Galon and his lieutenants. Oh. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Where are they? What do we have? Minotaur Champion, a War Dog, Orc Witch, there's Dor'Galon. What is this? Ogre Mage Crone, another War Dog, and a Goblin Chieftain. Alrighty. Okay, this will probably be a good spot for some haste. And Valen. Let's get some brown mold oil. Miriam's doing a scroll. Oh, can she? Oh, she actually has a high enough skill to use some of these scrolls now. Nice, okay. So she's casting silence. I'll let her do that. This is about to get wacky. Okay, Peldor.
Archwizard's eyebrows.
Let's move. Okay, this Goblin Chieftain's right next to us now here. Let's kill him first. And let's go ahead. Alright, what is our threat here? Ogre Mage. Alright, where the hell is Dor'Galon at? There he is right there. First things first, let's get some Firebrand up. And let's see, can we move Miriam to a better position here? Let's see if she can sneak attack. Oh, she got stunned. Okay, Firebrand going in. Okay, Dor'Galon's coming right back here now. Let's put some Begbys on him. Oh, the Goblin Chieftain's dead. Okay, let's see. Can we move away from Dor'Galon? No. Okay, Valen's going for Dor'Galon. Let's see. What can we do next? Oh, looks like the dogs are dead. Oh, the Minotaur Champion's dead too. Okay. We just got this Ogre Mage to deal with here. Let's put some Scorching Ray on him. Yeah, we gotta keep hitting him. Let's get some Acid Arrow on him too. Oh, there's the Witch yet too. Okay, we need to do some healing, and it looks like Valen's doing that.
Now you shall taste my power.
Ogre Mage badly wounded. Alright, Dor'Galon, he's barely injured. Alright, where is... Miriam's doing some healing. Okay, let's see, can we get up here? Let's do some sneak attack on Dor'Galon. Okay, Peldor moved all the way back here for some reason. He's just unloading, okay. Alright, how are we looking back here? Dor'Galon's near death. Ogre Mage Crone is near death. Okay. Miriam, let's move over here. Oh, there goes the Witch. Dor'Galon's dead and the Crone is dead. From behind you, you hear clapping. Bravo, my friend. You certainly showed him, didn't you? Dor'Galon was a paranoid fool, though. Scared of everything, and rightfully so, as he was the first to fall. It is you! Now, my little dear. It is not your place to be saying names. I wish to remain anonymous for a while yet, to create a bit of mystery and perhaps some healthy fear. Should you even mutter my name, bitch, I will know. For 1,000 years will you suffer begging for death. Then when the time finally comes, I will utterly destroy your soul. So it is best that you keep my name to yourself. Now let me finish talking to your master and keep that pretty mouth of yours shut. Jezebel uncharacteristically steps back and doesn't offer any resistance. So that angel sent you here, did he? Where is the rest of your companions? Surely more follow one such as yourself. Who are you? That is a bit of information for me. Besides, we are talking of that angel and your lack of companions. So the angel did not allow you to take all your friends, unnecessarily placing you in harm's way? Not a very good ally. I prefer to be helped, and not just thrown to the wilds as you were. Don't you tire of his ambiguity and his lies? What do you know of any of this? More than you, and likely more than that angelic ally of yours. Unlike him, I plan on telling you what I know. I hope he told you of the contract. By the look in your eyes, he did. Good. So you are, or at least, were a nobody. A worthless mortal of no power. A waste to live and die without accomplishing greatness. Your name would have died with you, but instead, all this changed. With your death in that ruined village. What? Oh, this is perfect. He told you none of this, did he? The devil's contract states that you must be killed, your mortal soul stripped from your body. Then the essence of another will fill the husk of flesh left behind. It was intended that the essence was to come from the blood of a sacrificed Beta Zoo. But in the devil's arrogance and haste, the language was imperfect. Any being from the lower planes could raise you. My spies brought me a copy of this contract. Then I searched the world over for you. I found you broken and bloody. I watched the last breath seep from between your lips. As you died, I spilled the blood of a powerful demon onto you. Your blood ran out, and the demonic blood filled your wounds, healing your body. It gave you life again. You are no mere mortal any longer. Your mortal soul and all its weaknesses were destroyed in the ritual. You carry the blood of the endless abyss now. You are a fiend hidden in that flesh. In time, you will see me as your master and lord. And I will see that you destroy Balatan. This is a lie. This is the truth. You can count me as a true ally. I, unlike that angel, offer you the truth. He has told you nothing. He wishes to use you, then kill you as a being of evil. I offer you the truth, something the angel fears to give you. I will ensure that you have your victory. I will believe nothing that you say, Hellspawn. That is because your mind is clouded with that angel's lies and withheld truths. In time, you will see that I do not lie to you now. In time, your blood will give you strength and powers no mortal holds. Then you will see your true fiendish heritage. Now, who do you have following you? Jezebel. This is an interesting turn, even for you. You are only sent to find him, and nothing else. Yet you choose to join with him, while your foolish brother tried to kill him. Valen, more beast than man, yet you hide from yourself. You fear who you are,
There is so much potential, yet you hide behind your valor and compassion. Neither of these are your true nature. Don't you tire of lying to yourself? Miriam, Miriam, what is a gnome doing mixed up in all of this? This is not your fight, and you should not be here. It is time for you to leave. The horde outside is starting to guess what has transpired here. They will want your blood for Dor'Gallons. Lucky for you, I was waiting here to meet you. That angelic friend of yours seems to have failed to secure your escape. I will find you again. I will not force you to serve me, but will allow you the choice. Think hard on the lies the Celestial told you. Listen to the blood that now flows through your veins. We will meet again, and hopefully I will be able to teach you how to control the powers in your blood. Now step through the portal. It will take you to where you need to go most. The demon vanishes, leaving you alone in Dor'Gallon's hall, surrounded by the dead. The only exit is his portal. Okay, I guess that's it right there. Well,
Yes.
let's start looking through all the loot here. Wow, there's a whole pile of gold there. Okay. Miriam have found a trap. Oh. And we have some potions. And what's on the chieftain? The goblin cleaver. What is this thing? A falchion +1, +3 versus dwarves and massive criticals. Let's grab all that. What's on Dor'Galon? All kinds of goodies.
I carry too
Let's
much.
grab all
We'll have
that.
to share the load.
And the Minotaur. Triple spear. What is this thing? Looks like a spear +2. On hit, it has a special ability. Every attack with the spear, there is a 1/3 chance to have one spearhead hit. Cool. Let's grab all that. Alright, let's pass out some of this weight here.
Yep.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's see. What else do we have in here? Some traps.
Yep.
Let's go deal with the traps. Looks like we got all kinds of stuff up here. And some more traps. A lockbox over there. Success. I bet there's a lot of good stuff up here. Failure. Ooh, DC 28. Hopefully we don't fail this. Ooh, success. Let's unlock her. What we got here? Scroll, potion, and an emerald. And another trap. Success. Whole pile of coins sitting here. 178 coins. 198. And 183. And a trap chest. Oh, triggered it. Evasion worked though. Let's unlock her. Success. All kinds of good stuff.
Oof, this gear's a bit
Ooh,
much
longbow
for me.
+3, battle axe +3. Nice. Pass off some of this weight. Alright, we got a trap chest here. And another trap over here. Success. Let's unlock it. Star Sapphire. Alright, and a few more traps. Let's go ahead and deal with these. And then we'll take care of what's all on this table here. I think we got everything else except for what's on that table. Failure. Oh, come on. It's DC 26. Are you kidding me? Come on. Look at that, I rolled 2 1s in a row and then a 3. And then a 2. Can't be serious. Come on, baby. Finally.
I suppose so.
Alright, let's go see what's on the table here. We have a book. This is Dor'Gallon's journal. You thumb through it, but can make little sense of it. And we have a scroll. And another scroll. This is a blank roll of parchment. And a dagger. What is this? Empty bottle. Ale and whiskey bottles. And a map. This is a map of the area. There are no marks on it showing plans or strategy. And we got a pile of treasure here. And what else? Another pile of coins here. Alright, is that it? I think we got everything. Alright, let's take a look at some of this stuff here. What was this? Dor'Gallon's scroll. This is an unsent letter you found among Dor'Gallon's possessions. The writing is frantic and often illegible, and places the pressure on the quill tore the document. Quadorian. We must kill him and his cousin. I don't trust either of them. With your dead and my creatures, we should be the lords. They lie and cheat us. We do the work while... No, we must kill them. I think they want to kill us. My spies watch them and find their lies. Me first, then you. It will be me first. They lie and cheat. Kill them! The writing breaks down into redundant lines repeating, kill them now. They will come for me first. Okay. Alright, we should probably get out of here. Sounds like they're trying to bust through the door. It looks like the only way to go is through this portal. Let's see if our companions say anything.
Good to meet you.
Whether you trust them or not, that portal is our only way out of here. Okay, let's go through the portal then. Oh. You have completed Risen Hero Chapter 1, Thrown to the Wilds. Dor'Galon and his lieutenants are dead. The Celestial's portal never opened. You instead made your escape through a demon's portal. Chapter 2, The Powers of Chaos, will pick up with you emerging from the portal. The focus of the module will be on learning the truth about the Devil's contract and what happened to you in the ruined village. Thank you for playing! Alright, good mod! And here's all the other custom content he used. Good mod! Thanks, Sean. You did a nice job on this. There was a couple things I didn't like some of the combats were a little bit easy, but other than that, I enjoyed it. Good little story. Nice interaction with companions and everything. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this LP as much as I had playing it. So, again, please, thanks for watching, and thanks, Sean, for making this. Please subscribe, please like, and please comment, please share. And this is AhTravesty signing off.